Welcome back to Valhalla. When we last left off, Jill is in a much better place thanks to the help of pretty much fucking everyone that's not that douchebag. And it's Christmas. Oh yeah, it's the 25th. Yeah, I should be able to do 3 days today and 3 days tomorrow. That should be the end of the game if I'm correct on when this game ends. Anyways. Let's fucking read. I'm also... Oh, right. Yeah, because I left it how that should send it there. Yeah. Let's read. Hooroo, hooray! It's the best show of the season. If you aren't a fan of Yuri or Slice of Life already, then be prepared to join the Mo Church this season with the premiere of Yuri. Oh, wait. Want to watch it? Anime is for nerds. It is. One of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The pals at the popular Danger Youth forum seem too divided, however. It's obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women beating women? Well, doing womanly things and beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate their lives. Is that a fucking... Hold up. I'm coming back to this. The ones without artificial intelligence, mind you. What? The King of the West, Kan J from the western nation of Kenyavania, has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. But is this show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator, problematic dictator from Venezuela, or whatever? Just do what they want. They don't give a shit. Okay. Mariana Zimmer, 35, told the Augmented Eye during a street interview. They're all pretty hot though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing? You just make them from scratch and mesh your every needs more as we in this game. I'm pretty sure Kenyavania went through demilitarization before. That means this article's probably full of shit. And spooky, yeah, but okay. Is this the one where they... No, it's not. Okay, so. The messages have suddenly stopped and everything's normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering what the deal. What's the deal? What's the deal with... Was it a prankster or someone who just discovered how to subvert public communication channels? Lilim. Either way, some reports indicate that Lilim behaviors have been rather unusual as of late, although we can only imagine the confusion they are going through. Not the first time. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago when Lila advertisement was at its historical high. Unfortunately, nothing came out of it. Will it happen again? Time to tell. Spooky a bit, yeah. There is a fucking Evanescence. Oh, you can watch YY every Friday at RSTV. There's a fucking Evanescence. Reference in this goddamn game. I am tired. Holy shit. Anyways. I don't know how much fucking money I need, so I'm just gonna go to Christmas. Sunday, December 25th. Good evening. Actually, when's the next Christmas on a Sunday? Hold up. So it should be 2020, if I'm right. It is! Okay, so I'll play this again on stream in 2020. Good evening! Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Go and you are uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm so surprised that one didn't break your dress code somehow. Fuck yeah. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to wait. Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on work, I don't know what is. Just shut up. It's because of it's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ribbon sweaters get a free pass. Oh, ribbed sweaters get a free pass. Why? Silly question, never mind. She's wearing one. Jamie came with her too. The dogs went with them to get some ice. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Fuck yeah. Huh. What are you doing there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and it warms the food up like a microwave. It's an infomercial babble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. Oh, here we go. 7 minutes in, I'm already yawning. One wrong move, and you'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you've bought infomercial stuff, too. Haven't you? Wait. That's at the very least a good idea for gift. Well, Dorothy, dynamic entry! Finally, at least someone came after me. Hey, is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She's just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave wire thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Good idea. Back. It's the fucking dogs! Oh. Hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay. Red Sheba. See, that's how you greet people. You shut it. I'll help, I'll go help Sweater Pups. Something wrong. She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Oh, what? Oh, Anchorage. Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? So well, but it'll take a bit. Can you speed it up? I'm using those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly or burn that bitch. So how long? 15 minutes or so? A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. What? I'll pass. Games are for kids. You're a dog, I'm in. Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun. As long as that mutt stays away from me. I'll make the time pass faster. You'll play. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick someone else. We go like that until food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle, just issue a question or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill, yes? You start, pick someone. Let's see. I gotta do Red Sheba. Okay then, dog. Yes! I dare you to go out and stay there. That's easy. And that's one problem less. Oh, why don't you continue in the dog's voice, Dorothy? Alright. I dare Donna to pick up Honey and carry her like a bride. Alright. Wait, what? Come, Jill, get up. You're welcome. Oh, shut up. Okay, then Jill, yes? Truth or Dare? Dare. I want you to say, yes. How can a clam cram in a clear cream can? God damn it. How can a clam cram in a clear cream can? Eh? It's a tongue twister, say it. How can a clam cram in a clear cream... faster! How can a clam cram in a clear cream can? How can I'm not repeating that. You make it seem so easy. How can a clam damn it. How can a clam damn it? How can a clam cram in a damn it? How can a You're a robot, how would you fuck that up? Wait, Willem got confused by tongue twisters? Boss, yes? You can drop me now. Oh, right, yeah. I wonder how long until the food is done. Okay, let's do Dorothy. Dorothy. Yes, I picked there. Okay, I want you to put your leg behind your head. Just that? Alright. So the extra flexible joints weren't just a bluff. I never bluff. I'm pretty sure I heard everything. I heard something rip though. Okay then, Dana, I picked there. I dare you to stare honey straight in the eyes for 10 seconds. Huh? Sure. Please stop. 7 seconds. And done. Okay then, Gil. Yes. Truth or truth? Truth? Have you ever heard of the Unicorn Gang? Ah, yeah, the person that got me into Glitch City is part of it, actually. Damn it, that makes me backtrack a bit. Huh? Okay then. Hey, Jill, pick. I'll go with Dare. Can you spin your twin tails? I guess. Then please. You're just spinning yourself in your chair and the twin tails with me. That's not what I had in mind. Then be more specific next time. Your turn, Jill. Hold on, I'm dizzy. I'm getting hungry. Alright, almost truth or dare? Dare. Then I dare you to call Gil by his real name. Gillian. So you can actually do it. Of course I can, but messing with the Dilbert is more fun. Well then, Dorothy, truth or dare? I'll pick truth. Do you have any dreams you want to eventually fulfill? Well, this might sound silly, but I want to work with kids. Oh? I have a friend that works in an orphanage. I help her from time to time. And I find so much fun to work with kids, I can't explain why. If I had to pick another job, or think of something I want to eventually try, that would be it. Teacher, nurse, pedestrian, something like that. Pediatrician, the fuck am I on? That wasn't an answer I expected. Me neither. What were you implying? Okay, hey John, pick. Dare? I dare you to say something nice about all of us playing. Ah, well. You're a pretty cheerful girl, Dorothy. Of course I am. Chief, well, I pretty much owe you everything for giving my life any semblance of order. Hey, Spooky, how are you? Of course you do. Alma, you can be a real caring person. Can be. And Jill, you're a pretty smart girl. I wonder if that's true. So is no one gonna say anything nice about him in return? What is there to say? He's one of the nicest and most responsible guys I've met. The kind that gets you talking through an expression of sincere interest. The kind of guy that will go to the extra mile even when asked not to. You can always say that more frequently, you know. A bell. Food's ready. Finally. Let's go. You guys go ahead. I'll make a quick smoke outside. Careful. Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Feeling great after catching a shiny G-Max Machamp. How are you? Fucking congratulations. I'm working on 2 hours of sleep and caffeine. I can't read when I'm properly aware. This is gonna be fun. Hey, hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana's making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has been helping me keep my mind off things for a while. Sigh. That's because I am sleepy. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katyusha or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you took the circumstances, it's not that different for one of you going to war, I guess. Well, although the circumstances make you not want to, I've got to go. Oh, make me not want to, I've got to go. Jesus, hell. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance to spend time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back! Oh. Isn't that the fucking Final Fantasy VII logo? Oh no, wait, that's the Ruby Moon. What the fuck happened to this one? Hell yeah, music's chill though. Okay. Are we gonna fucking do something? Oh, hell yeah. Fucking mood right there. Except I don't have a black cat. I don't smoke. Well, she's not smoking, she's got a beer, which I don't drink. Have you been working on that living dex at all? Yeah, I got pissed off because I was trying to breed babies, and like a bunch of the babies I went for, you need something bullshit to. What the fuck? I need to make 8,000 in like 6 days, 5 days? What the hell? I went for a baby Munchlax and a baby. I went for a Munchlax and whatever the fuck Wobble Fett is a baby of, and I didn't have the thing, so I said fuck it because I was upset. Oh my god, you've been using that hoodie a lot lately. Shut up, that's the hoodie that, or fucking Dana wore. Wait, I read this. It's for nerds. Does it go? Shit game. Normie. Yeah. What the fuck? Still for a wrestling kid. I want him. 66. Wrestling is. Yep. And I'm watching. I don't even have a TV. It's so useless. You're only as old and busted. I heard you talking shit about May waifu like I wasn't find out. Is it gonna be censored? I don't think so. The show was rather tame, as far as I know. I'm going to marry Juliana. Oh man, I remember watching this show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Why keep trying? What? Never seen the show before? Is it any good or is it just a meme? It's a meme show, there's nothing outstanding. What about the sequels? Are they going to be broadcast as well? The sequels are shit. Is your lip trembling? No. Okay. What? The street race at the Motor City leaves 2 dead. Oh. That's not the turn I thought that was going to take. I've heard there's a defamation campaign against the district, though. The Motor City district is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week. And the dozens of injured drivers leave it every year. This time, it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway. By the way, it's known as Death Lane. Yeah, because we want to be racing in Death Lane. The transit police is currently investigating the deaths as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, holy shit. But nothing concrete as yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department, J. Desposito, told the Augmented Eye the death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however, that's a promise. Bullshit. I think I'm moving on my own. Okay, so I'm missing an item. Not including all the exclusives I need though. That's good that you're that far. I'll probably just grab a bunch of stuff or breed tomorrow. The exclusives I have. You wouldn't believe what happens next. I'm getting fucking clickbaited in a goddamn video game. In this cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch can become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to the point where innocent animated cartoons are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now. But enter Touch Fluffy Tail. Hell yeah. A new show that aims to challenge the current trends. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plot. Just fun with numbers of fluffy tails, said the TFT producer who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. Don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Stop, I rescued you, I touch your tail if I wanna. On the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returned to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome. This time with a representative from the elusive country of Kenyavania. Prime Minister Quincy, who was in charge of the committee, told the Occupy that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Ken J, and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of his best competitors this year. Kenyavania's main religion, Kenyaism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. I'm guessing khaki bodysuits weren't practical for sports. It's because you don't want to do the breeding. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. I'll figure out what to do tomorrow. Again, it really depends on how heavy work is. That was a short day. Let's go to work. Monday. Good evening. Hey, Jill, get the back so I can greet the ship, man. I've got some things to do. The dog's in charge. Okay, bye. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Down to mix drinks and change lives. Hey Jay, won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later, that they all do. What? That sounds like a threat. Will. Called. He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. You need me to psych you up then? Shut up. Who, me or Will? Fucking hate. You trying for why not and Munchlek? Yeah. You need to give them a special item to breed, otherwise they'll just turn into Snorlax and Wobbuffet. It's bullshit. Go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you, stand by. Only if you pet me. Go. The fuck just happened? Reggiano, well, aren't you spirited today? Welcome to Reggiano? Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic solic... Huh? Well, I'm not fucking smart enough for that word. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know? So it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. Fuck. That was my controller that fell. Soliloquy? That's how that fucking word spelled? A Bleeding Jane! Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act. Can you care to explain? It's a long story and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough, what made you change your mind though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The Pompous Buffoon Act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer, that's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise a suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but when everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me, and depends on how erratic my acts are, I become harder to read. Giving me yet another layer of enigma. Huh. Well, congrats, no offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy, something spicy. Fucking, we got some Red Hot? Bleeding Jane's spicy. Spicy, bland. Let's just fucking do this. I guess this guy wasn't a complete fucking fool. Here! Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. You like spicy things, bartender. I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. The neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? He just ordered a fucking spicy drink, Joe. What the fuck? Well, it's not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild and slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. Eh? Uh-oh. You put up with me all those times without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior and thank you for that. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came in. Granted, you came in at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're fine after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that no one else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you should say something. Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Again. In my time here, I've heard avoiding people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by the insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is more an active predator, I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. Don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though? I feel like there's a word there, missing there. Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be a buffoon who I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. Bitter! Whore! Fucking suplex! Oh, I should probably put my drink down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On the rock. Hell yeah. Here. This works. Do you like coffee in this, bartender? As weird as it may sound from the smoking bartender, no, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you mixed her up with another cat boomer. No, that's not it. It's like the bandaged girl last time. Even with those bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person wandering into a bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. Gut punch for the silent bartender. He seems like he needs a few drinks. How the fuck did I... Oh, I never hit this. Whoops. That should not work. Here! Oh, you got it right. So, what's up now? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas. Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And, you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, holiday blues is not really tied to a specific holiday. Just the season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what real Christmas once was. You're not helping your cause. I mean, the season has slowly become the slave to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that Turbo Male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male, that can't be his ring name. It is. Really, such a tacky name was acceptable? His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestling that was just the same every year. I also knew that a guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone thinks about. Santa became Nega Santa, I almost said Satan, thanks to the Redmore family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by a ring named Turbo Male? Yep. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. It really is. The holiday is a joke. See, he gets it. You're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat Nuke and think they're better than everyone else. Nuke? What the fuck? Who's eating Nuke? Oh, hell yeah, we're watching this show. I see. Anything else I can get you? Get me a fridge weaver, will ya? Sure. Let's get him a fridge weaver. Let's make this bitch big. Here! Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Should I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of White Knight stopped, so there's that. That's good. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much onto that yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have you any details about the attack first yet? All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything is wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey bartender, you okay? Sorry, I got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's an odd, silly rumor here and there, like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and implying more strength, or that the writer of the last brain in the world is actually living here in a brain in a jar. Well, those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that last piece of info you need, but they also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay then, but, no, wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking your break? Let me know if someone comes in. Hell yeah. This might be a shorter episode, because I'm gonna end after 3 days, and, day 1 was really short because there was no break. It was like half a day. Things are pretty quiet outside. Who the fuck changed my channel? Hey, what's her name? Kim! Wow, her fucking name's on screen, I didn't even realize. God damn it. Cool. Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim, it sounds weird to be called Miss. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money I'm making Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What can I get ya? I'll have a beer. Okay. Get Kim a beer. A beer for Kim. Here. Thanks. So, how have you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out. My appetite is coming back. I haven't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too. Huh, really? Yeah, I did some research and it sounds cool. BDC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action. Bit of advice, don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was going to go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute. Did you back down a bit? Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment, and instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England, they are! They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in the city, Reality New holds an unspoken real estate monopoly, so BTC couldn't easily offer such promises. Oh. Reality Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations, but the truth is Reality Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really. I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But Reality, the company itself, has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties and letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects, and they're all expansions of their already established ones. Oh, hell yeah, thank you, Spooky. You seem to know a lot about it. Nah, I've just read up a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. You seem to know a lot. No, I just read a lot. I think it's all apart from, of course, real estate companies, really. But it's true that you can hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. Apple. But enough rambling on my side, you must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Let's try Sugar Rush. Hell yeah. I feel like I've been serving a lot of these lately. 1, 2, 1. Let's get her some alcohol in this bitch. Here you go. Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you. Me? Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. Yeah, you accused me of some things I'm not repeating. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I haven't said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down and your boss saved me. And I don't know, I feel like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Much appreciated, thanks. But anyways, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now, thanks a lot. Glad to hear. I was weird to see you like that. I always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act. It did. You don't? I don't. Are you sure? What you saw as a cool bartender is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Disappointed? Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of that when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Alright. Fuck yeah. Bubbly. Fringe Reaver. Why is the Fringe Reaver bubbly? Five on the rock limit. Here. Thanks. Hey Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. Boss. Oh, I know you. Thank you. Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine, I'm alive, I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what came over me, I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like, thank you. Don't even mention it, I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that can help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to the therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something came over me. But you intervened and I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owe you that much at least. Don't worry, just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best as you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill. Thank you again. Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago, I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl catching her midair. Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Feeling lonely? That voice. Hey, Joe. Long time no see. Anna. Really long time no see. Seriously, feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. This is the chick that's been showing up on the TV, which would explain why it has no signal. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Juliana Stingray. Her name's Stingray? I'm talking to you. Calm down, don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though? I thought your full name was Juliana Natalie Stingray, or did you legally remove the Natalie? Why? She's glitching out. Never mind that, she's reading my thoughts. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of written... They're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Whoa! Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. What is it with me in games that want to break the fourth wall? You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that the world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. Hi. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this situation. You acknowledged me. Shit. That's good, I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came here, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but they all sat there and all planned. Wait. But that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had put up for those drinks. Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Hey boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. It means... you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt? Hell of a shot. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. That's a new trend. What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things that, like spats after all. What the fuck is going on here? Someone fucking spiked my water? It's uncannily right. Not all wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me can see it, though. They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you should stay here. Who stays where? Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixed their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter, sorry. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave a bit early today. Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what I... Whatever. Oh. No! How the fuck am I gonna make that much money in so short amount of time? Joe managed to get Gabby off her mind just a little. There's cats and heat outside. I'd have blue balls if I still had any. Clancy on Fire, new season. It's finally here, I can't believe I'm alive. Thank you, base god. Oh, boards. What other boards, you idiot? Nice, more stupid moy boobs. Sounds cute for nerds, maybe. YY gets new season with the actual best YY still up in the air. My internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Wake me up! Get a job, you stupid neat. Oh god, here we go. Prepare hot coffee, sit in comfy couch, put on my favorite mega Christmas sweater of fall. See, it's not falling outside, turn on the heater. Get a blanket, watch glorious YY and fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy. I wish I was comfy. Have work tomorrow. Enjoy the you-roos for me. Danger R. They're referencing fucking Wake Me Up Inside this in the danger threads. It's weird. Taylor the Brain tried after name. Wait. Taylor the Brain tired of name change requests. Taylor! A couple of weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Sola Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview, I was stripped. From the finished version was a stray comment about how many people asked out to change their name to Brian for the regulars. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline. Taylor told the AE team, I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be a part of a joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking for their chances at becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. I'd fucking vote for a brain in a jar. Parliament discusses anime influence. Ah, yes, important topics and all. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the populace. It's nothing but filth, trash, a representative of the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. If I could choke every singer, writer, and animator out there, I'd do it. I'd choke them with my own enhanced arms. Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money to the local market. Yamake, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me, I'd be fucking livid if I, read that my representative was bitching about anime during a fucking meeting. I would actually get off my ass, call and ask what the fuck they were smoking. Biker gang arrested for vandalism during protest. The members of one of the largest group biker gangs in the Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found on the site of a protest last night. Their leader, known in the streets as Christina Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knight. They're afraid of us. They know they can't take us down in the streets, so they use protesters as a shield, and we had no option but to surrender. Love told AE during the phone conversation. They're currently detained and await trial. The formal charges are unknown so far. She's many things. Hell yeah. Save. Let's go to work. Who's there? Good evening. Jill! Let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit soon? Why, did someone famous get killed on a New Year's party? No, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great. And Gil? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Back. See? So, you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... Told you. We're depressing people. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note, Gabby, let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurting my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take it all stress on you. Let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up and chat for a while and do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to fight with my sister. I'll be back at the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you, Gabby. Well, that girl has a big vocabulary. She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in a different handwriting. Oh yeah, she asked me when would you be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea, now that I think about it. But boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Did you not pay attention to the note? Now it's coming back to me, what drove me to never go back and apologize after all those years. Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake and it's painful to face your mistake. And fear of what they might say. With Lenora, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Did you not fucking read the note? Lenora was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby's in the right to hate. Not fair enough. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that. And Jill, you idiot. You idiot! Eh? You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on her, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that? Armitage. Titty hacker. Alma, right. I don't know what happens when you fought with that girl's sister, but now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret, which one do you pick? Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away from this. Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if I needed to. Hey boss, thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyway, let's start the day. Not changing the song. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that was stirring such feelings in me. Second one. 2 weeks ago I got another note in the mail. This one was from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yeah, you haven't opened it. Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face another. Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not. Hey, I call my bosses Chief. I call a lot of people Chief. I like calling people Chief. I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Give it up, Jill. Thanks. It's Stella! Happy holidays! Someone's happy. We held a party for the staff and the children. You should have seen the faces on those kids receiving gifts. And having that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst. Why, you look so happy. I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet? Sure. Fuck yeah. Never be ashamed to be happy. Someone says shit about it, tell them to go fuck themselves. You don't need that negativity in your life. You need that positivity in your life. What the fuck am I on? Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too, sadly I can't stay for long. I have errands to run. How has she been lately? She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. The life of my soul. I try sometimes. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show up, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in this whole bank affair. I'm afraid that will all make her go back to her old ways. Old ways. There was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close. Then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers in her school didn't help. Say was not a solo learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. Okay. She needs equivalents to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Say was totally different during that period. Foul mouth, short, fused. What? Especially different. Oh, okay. That's what Jill was laughing at. I'm like, what the fuck is she laughing at? She was against being labeled as different. She was totally different. I got it. Foul mouth, short fuse, always frowning. The total opposite of how she is today. Sounds like me right now. From time to time, I see that old look across her face and it scares me. You're comparing her to her teen yourself, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will ya? Sure. Cold and sweet. I think I've heard that one before. Yeah, probably the fucking Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush has no... Never mind. Blue Fairy? No. Moonblast. Moonblast is sweet, girly, happy. Sweet, girly, happy, 2-1. Oh, let's do this. You do good, especially with 2 hours of sleep and caffeine. Hell yeah. Like, I'm tired, but I'm not exhausted, if that makes sense. Like, I can function properly, it's just... I don't know. Here! Thanks! This is the kind of stuff Say asked for, you know? Now that you mention it. So I take it Say's family situation isn't exactly fine and dandy, huh? It's a mess they're trying to fix over time, and I'm glad to say they've actually done it. Say's mom had a really abusive relationship with Say's biological father. Sadly, many women in this situation try to justify his actions. But apparently things got nasty when Say's mom, Miss Emmy, had a fucking stroke. So was Say's last name Emmy? Is it Say Emmy? Got pregnant. At the point she had an epiphany, one could say she didn't want that guy to raise her child, so she finally sought help. Things weren't so easy, though. Before the authorities could take him away, Miss Say got a serious beating from him. Jesus Christ. He still uses a cane to walk thanks to that. She moved here, Say was born, she started her veterinarian clinic. So did he come back? He was drunk and couldn't find any drugs, so he made it to the city. Yeah, that makes sense. He caused a ruckus for a couple of days until Say managed to scare him off. Ow. She beat him to near death 3 times. Jesus Christ, he didn't learn his fucking lesson the first 2? That's not a laughing matter, sorry I shouldn't laugh, but... Oh, don't worry, I laughed too. I mean, yeah, the fucker deserves it. Dramatic irony there was delicious. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? No. I mean, the streets are not exactly safe, and a cat boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me all the time, so there's no problem. Fuck yeah. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel there are people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth where that uptown doesn't have. I feel a warmth there that uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. You finally came! Welcome. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of town, they'll either shrug you off or flat out ignore you, dicks. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Now that things aren't nice there, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that 2. But I just want 1. I'm asking for 1 from me, adding to your order. Oh, that, right. God damn it. Oh, yeah. Here. Thank you. Thanks. Say! You should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave. My mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks and some dog thought it was safe to hide in a jar. Oh no! Oh, okay. The little guy managed to get his head and a paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just break it free. Yeah, it's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh yeah, we'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself at my dad's woes about the next physical year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say. Careful. Please come again. You wanna come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. I got held by Dana for like 10 seconds. Had some fun, broke some glasses. I don't remember that. Ate lots and lots of food. I also don't remember that. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people that were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Okay. Something classy for Say. I believe the Bratini is classy. It is. Oh yeah. Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? There's a weird story from where she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow she got it into her head that she was born on the 25th. She was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa that made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck with her. That's adorable. Spiritual reincarnation? Well, the story goes that Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new... If I have to read the word fucking spirit one more time, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. That girl was delusional as a kid. Speaking of things you did when you were young, someone mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something. Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried, but I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much, told her as much. Can you get me something bubbly? Sure. Jesus, did you already down the Bertini? Oh, I like this drink. He said, having never drank it. I wonder if you could, I wonder if, people have made these drinks. IRL. Let's look that up real quick. I got time to kill. Are there any real life... beer. There's beer. Oh, fuck yeah. Someone actually made drinks. Oh, I'm... The Fringe Weaver, the really alcoholic one, the real life equivalent, according to this, is called the Cherry Fuck. I'm a child. Mars Blast is a hurricane, Blue Fairy is a Windex. The fucking cocktail, please don't actually drink Windex. Hell yeah. Oh man, I want to fucking try a... This game's gonna make me get into, bartending. Or, drink mixing. Let's just fucking highlight that. Well, beer is real, I had no idea. I know, it's fucking weird. What am I doing? Right, okay. Here we go. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey Jill, this might be a bit random, but... Do you remember the first time I came in here? Yeah, you're the second white knight I've served. I remember, why? Precisely because of that. I've been meaning to ask you about that story. How was your experience with the other white knight? If I had to put it simply, the total opposite of you. Oh, she came here as part of her work, looking for information on some case. I went through the motions, offering her a drink and all that, but she came only for her job. At first I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me her badge and all. What kind of case was it? I wouldn't know. She never told me, but she asked if I saw some people. She got pretty intense when I told her I had no idea what she was talking about. I suggested she ask the vending machine outside, and they told her the suspect climbed on them. She got her information and left. Pretty professional, if a bit intimidating. She seemed personally invested in the case, though. The way she lost her cool was suspicious. You seem to be pretty good at reading people, Jill. Makes me kind of jealous. Nah, I'm not that good. It's just a coincidence that I noticed it. But you noticed it. I'm not good at reading people. Even if the key was thrown right in my face, I wouldn't have been able to see it. I'm pretty sure you can compensate with another skill. Any particular reason you asked me about the event? Not really, I just found the fact that I was the only other white knight you served weird. I mean, really, just two. Weird, I know. I spent most of my life with almost no interactions with white knights until I met you. Means you've had a nice life then. That sounded creepier than I thought. A bit, yeah. Well, I'm done for the day, thanks, Joe. Please come again. No, go take my break, Joe. Sure. Oh, we're not calling him fuckboy anymore? Hell yeah. Save. I also changed my background to this, so it's now safe to keep playing on my laptop. I don't know. It just seemed right. I wonder if I left food for 4. 4. Okay, I'm here. Dorothy? You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking. Oh, honey. You want something? The usual, I guess. The usual. She likes Piano Woman, right? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoa! Fuck that up hard. Here. This is nice. Nice. Are you okay? Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? Hey, honey, how do you know what's real? Oh, shit. Blue Fairy was one too, I think. She likes blue fairies, but if I remember correctly, Piano Woman's what she likes when she's down. If she's in a really good mood or if she's down, Piano Woman is what you give her. How so? I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? I'm too fucking sleep deprived for this existential bullshit. How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? You know better than me, I wouldn't know. I think I remember reading that. What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells you I'm not just a simulation in a computer? And those ponderings brought you to a bar? What? Oh, I'm in a bar. Am I? Dorothy. So you're having solipsistic crisis of sorts. What? Solipsism. The theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist. See, that's another thing, right there, that word. Solipsism. What does it even mean? What the hell did it come from? Well, solace means alone and ipsis means self. Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decide to make noises and decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this? It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time and they've stopped meaning sense. Why? Calm down. That's just some semantic satiation. Holy shit. This is just proving I don't know words. Stop making up words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter is really here? It is. Please stop tapping it. Hold on, just making sure. Make her another drink at the very least. I'll have something to throw at her. Let's make her a blue fairy. Fuck! I haven't had break yet. Have I? Yes, I did. Let's see what happens if I give her a blue fairy first. Or am I supposed to just give her a... Or am I supposed to just give her a bunch of Piano Woman? Oh, actually, here you go. Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? Hey, honey, do you know what's real? Also, fabrication, pondering up to the bar. Am I Dorothy? Space, what? Okay, what's that word mean? Random noises. Sense. Why? Calm down. What's the word? Counter. Is stop. Hold on. Make me think. Okay, so if I don't get money from Piano Woman, you're just not getting paid for this one. Excluding legendaries? Hell yeah. Okay, you just don't get paid for that. Stop tapping the camera so much. I'm just supposed to be pulling this at your face. Sorry. So what's starting from the beginning? Since when did you have this existential crisis? Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I don't know, it was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And how out of nowhere my thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? What is fun? Are these feelings real? Is all the real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in the body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream? What tells me that you're... Wait, what tells me that you're real? Hey? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's a human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential down crisis is unnecessary. It's uncertainty. That uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attack and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attacks gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I didn't feel the scratch, and the fear got worse. Holy hell. Good luck on that list. I know color coding can be a bitch sometimes. What do you do to get over it? Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Rain in the World, one of my favorites. At one point, I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think about reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about them. That's what I told myself, at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. Hey, I like that. Hey, can I take this drink? I made it for you. Thanks, okay then. What the fuck? Phew. Why did you throw it on your head? To feel something you made. And? It burns. It itches a bit. I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Donna Zet. Oh, I've been here before. Mr. Mario, welcome back. I have a delivery for Donna Zane. Who's that? She's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right, sign here, please. That's a big package. I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll be refrigerated. Let's see. It's a wiener. A really big wiener. Hey, honey. I don't like how Dorothy's eyes like widened. Huh? The big package with a big wiener inside. What will your boss do with such a thing? I don't know. She'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it. Honey. Seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly. Stop. If you could prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener? I'm an adult. Seriously, Joe? She's the one making the jokes. And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down. Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name? I'm Mario. Come on, Mario, I'll buy you a drink. Huh? He might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud. And you? I'm fine. You're not getting anywhere with this guy, Dorothy. You are not his type. What? Here, thanks. Hey, call me Dorothy. You can always call me darling for the right amount. Yeah, Dorothy, why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way. What way, Lillian? I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but... Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you. Thanking me? Your package let me see honey here laughing like an idiot. Hell yeah. It's easier than you think. That made me happy, and I don't know. It fits with what she was telling me here. I'm more calm than when I entered. Glad to help, I guess. Well, duty calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, honey. Enjoy your big wiener. Out with you. She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it. Don't worry. You like guys. It's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been in the motor district? I spend all my free time in the motor district, actually. Why? Is it true what they say about the illegal races going on there? You're not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there is also a semi-legal league going on there. How is something semi-legal? Semi-legal. The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualty, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. What the fuck? Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love? Miss Love, of course, everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know, nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but truth is, nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, no one wants to be the one to get beaten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they say. As her gang is just there menacingly doing their own thing and not bothering anyone. Oh. Do you want anything else? I'll have a piano man. Alright. A piano man for Mario. Only if there was a plumber man. I fucked up already. Okay. On the rocks. Here! Yeah, this is nice. This will sound weird, but do you believe in replibots? Replibots? There's a belief that some of them out there are designed to perfectly replicate a particular human. That someone or something replicates those humans with such lilum. Thus they call them replibots. You know a lot about this. I don't. It's in most magazines nowadays. Oh, it's the first I've heard about it. What about it? On my way here, I almost ran over my neighbor. He just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way. Then we delivered a package and somehow my neighbor was there almost immediately after the whole thing. And he was there the whole time. Maybe it was someone that looked like him. He had the same looks, clothes, and mannerisms. Trust me, I know a perfect replica when I see one. And you saw the kid Lilum here, they can easily pass off as humans. There are even Lilum idol singers nowadays whose voices can pass as human. They could be passing off as human under our very noses, replacing us little by little. At this point in time, I really doubt it. Lilum behavior is a little different. You can easily tell someone's a Lilum because they seem... How do I put this? They don't care about risks and danger as much as we do. They treat risks with a lot more leniency. Still, be careful. Keep an eye out for uncanny double game. I'm not playing fucking Fallout 4, dude. I'm leaving. Thanks for everything. Please come again. What's your take on the Replibot thing? Do you believe in them? Do you? Not really, but I ask you first. When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come. What would they do? I remember I lost lots of sleep because of me. I could go for some fucking sleep right now, let me tell you. But that doesn't answer my question. Let me finish, asshole. After many months of fear, I reached the conclusion that might as well apply here. It's useless to be afraid. I'm but a simple woman. I wouldn't be able to do shit against them. So I'd rather live without being afraid. Because the memories of being afraid will be the only solace when the when the Nevulia crabs invade. Is it going into conspiracy shit? He sounds crazy. He sounds like someone who's just... I don't know, someone who's like... I don't think he's crazy. I think he just had, like... He just experienced something weird and he needs to find a way to justify it. I mean, when the Replibots come. Jill, are you still afraid of aliens? Well, part of it's useless to be afraid, didn't you catch? Right. In fact, did anything happen? I discovered I have a sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Same. Did anything new happen? Hey. They brought you a package. Ah, yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. I was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? I'm sure Joe would love it in more than one way. That's a new one. Hell yeah. I need to make $5,000 in like 2 days. Oh, I made 2,000 today. I'll be fine. Jill bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus on work. Have a nice day. What the fuck did I buy? You've been chuckling since yesterday, Wiener. Hell. The 28th, the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st, I believe, is the last day. So, I'm gonna say the 31st is probably gonna act like what the 26th did and just be like a half day, quote unquote. So, I'll call it today. I'll do 4 days tomorrow, and that should be the end of it. So, at least I think there were 19 days. Oh my god, the official subreddit for this game is waifu bartending. Valhalla. Number of days. How long is the game? How many chapters are in the game? The game ends at New Year's, which is 18 days of gameplay. Okay, so I was right. Either 20... So it's either the 31st or the 1st. That's the final day I have to play. Regardless, I'll finish it tomorrow. And hopefully I'll be more well rested tomorrow. Goddamn. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.